Hey guys, what's up? It's Ruben 5 Industries here, and I'm along with
Chris from Five Industries. What's up, guys?
yeah. So we're trying something new here. We're doing a podcast. So this came about when me and Chris are like, we needed something new for the fifth industry. We kept on doing stuff, and you guys didn't like it. So I'm like, why don't we try something like a podcast? So me and Chris really enjoy podcasts. So we're like, why not? Ibrahim was supposed to join, but as you can see, he's nowhere to be found.
He's MIA.
MIA, bro. Okay, so let's start.
Missing in action.
This topic's gonna be the games we're looking forward to for this year, 2017. Big year for gaming. Everyone knows, and especially with Sony like dropping bombshells everywhere, dropping exclusives every day. Microsoft
Oh
still
my god, you already know.
Microsoft coming out with that Scorpio later on in the year.
Yeah, it should be good for Microsoft.
Yeah, it's
Finally
gonna
get back on with some good games.
it's gonna be a packed year, man. Let's start
But
off, but first let's start off with the games that have come out. What games have shocked you the most, Chris? What games have you enjoyed a lot?
um, that came out this year.
Yeah. Like so far.
Horizon, low key.
Yeah, even though you don't like it as much, I
Even
like
though,
it a lot.
okay, I like it. I just can't find the time to. I just don't have the time to put into the game.
Yeah, see, Horizon is like a type of game that's kind of like Final Fantasy or kind of like Persona, in the fact that you have to spend a lot of hours playing it, and for that reason, most people can't find the time to play those games. I'm
Like, I would love to play that game because like from the time I've spent on it, it seems pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. There's times where I do get frustrated at it, and Rabe's known that from talking to me while I play it. So
Bro, party chat's hectic, fam. It's yeah, like everyone rages in there.
hectic and I get mad.
Yeah, but like Horizon's been like a special. Everyone knew this game would be good, but like to deliver as much as it did, I thought that was pretty amazing. It was
Some people didn't think it would live up to the hype, and those people were clearly proved wrong.
yeah, like I like the feature that I found most like appealing, and it was a feature that I thought would be the least appealing, which was the shooting mechanics. I thought it would be pretty trash, but
Yeah,
as soon as I
ain't
got
gonna lie.
into the game, bro, like the mechanics are amazing, and plus the amount of different types of weapons.
The weapon variety.
Yeah, the weapon variety. I lost that word, bro. But like, yeah, that like really made me enjoy the game even more. And the story, even though it's an open world and you expect an open world game to not have such an amazing story, the story for the game was I thought was pretty good for an open world game.
Yeah, definitely.
It keeps you it kept you like intrigued to the point where you wanted to play the next mission, although it's not as good as storytelling like The Last of Us or Uncharted or Rise of the Tomb Raider or Mass Effect before Mass Effect Andromeda, which we'll get to later on. That was one of the disappointing games. um yeah, bro. What else? I thought, even though I didn't play it, I heard really good things about Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 remake. Or no, not those. Those got remaked in March, but there was Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Most people liked it. I still have to play it, but
I've heard great things about Persona 5.
yeah, bro, you've been wanting Persona 5.
I've been wanting a lot of the Persona games.
Yeah, it's just that like we need to find the time to balance
I
gaming,
do.
gaming with
Gaming in school,
yeah, gaming in school.
especially with exams coming up.
Exactly. So that's been a really good game.
That's
Let's.
also been why the video content's been really low because of school.
Mhm.
I haven't put out in a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I'm hoping I can release this Monday, but I'm not sure.
Depends on.
Yeah, I'll try releasing it Monday. If you guys see it Monday, you guys see it Monday. But the thing is, let's talk about a game that you just not recently reviewed. You reviewed it though.
Ghost Recon.
Yeah, Ghost Recon. How? I didn't play the game personally, so what do you think of the game?
That game did not live up to the hype I think it got. It fell flat. If I'm being brutally honest, I recently just reinstalled it just for the heck of it. But the game got really repetitive, so it wasn't exactly the funnest thing to enjoy, and the story didn't really progress because of. It's hard to progress in the story because of the repetitive, its repetitive nature.
Yeah, repetitive nature. Yeah, I also
My friend will disagree with me because he went on and platinumed the game. So
the thing about Ubisoft is these guys know how to like hype up a game to the max, and then when they hype it up to the max, yeah, they hype it up to the max, and then the expectations of it is so high that it doesn't. It was the same thing with Watch Dogs, right? Watch Dogs wasn't that bad of a game. I thought it was.
It wasn't. No, I really enjoyed it, but a lot of people said it was really garbage.
Yeah, it's because they were hyped about it so much. Like I remember this guy in my school, so in grade 7, used to always get like trashed about it. So no, not me. So I used to always say I loved Watch Dogs, and people are like, nah, man, it's like trash. People used to roast me for it all the time, and I'm like, I really didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, but I must say, Watch Dogs 2 really picked up the Watch Dogs series, in my opinion.
Yeah, but like most people didn't try it out mainly.
Yeah, just because of the way the first game went.
Mhm.
Which isn't really fair to Watch Dogs 2. I mean, I played it a little bit at a friend's house because I personally don't own it yet. And I thought it was really fun with the way it's laid out. It's not as much gunfire as it was the first one.
Yeah.
It's more stealth.
Yeah, that's true.
But there still can be gunfire if you choose, which is what I like about games like that.
Bro, Watch Dogs have really found like the hacking to be like really innovative. I thought it was really nice. Like,
yeah, definitely it was.
Like it wasn't up to par to what Ubisoft wanted it to be, but I thought it was a pretty nice addition. It was like a GTA with hacks.
It was a more child-friendly GTA.
But the thing that I found really bad, or I found disappointing about Watch Dogs was the main character. I thought Aiden Pierce is like pretty ordinary, if you don't mind me.
I would like to learn more about his backstory, to be honest.
Bro, we got so much into his backstory, but the thing was, his backstory wasn't really relevant, and him as a character wasn't really fun to play.
No, but like, what I mean by more into his backstory, like, yeah, we found out like what had happened to like certain members of his family and all that, but like I would have liked to learn like gone deeper into why he started hacking and stuff. Like that's what I mean, like how he met all these different people, because he didn't just like decide to do one thing with them. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It's been like a couple of years since I've played, so I could be completely wrong. But
and honestly, I thought the multiplayer was okay, but I found it enjoyable just because like I was that
that's
type
the
of
one
gamer.
factor I didn't like about the game, was that people would just come online and just screw you over.
I
didn't
thought
like that.
I thought it was pretty. No, that one trophy that freaking screwed me over. So there was like I got all the trophies, right? And then there's that one trophy that depends on not you but another person, so I couldn't get it. It was getting trailed.
That's the same thing in Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah,
There's a trophy that requires other players to join your game.
Yeah, bro, I don't like that trophy. Why did they even include it? Especially for me, because I want to consider myself a trophy hunter, but I haven't been able to like get the trophies because of the time. But like
I consider myself a trophy hunter. I mean, 4 platinums, jeez.
Yeah, but like I know like people who have like tons. But anyways.
Yeah, same.
But
I hope to be up there one day, getting my first platinum this week.
Yeah, Chris got his first platinum on Need for Speed 2015.
It was a pretty easy platinum, I'm not gonna lie, but it did take certain parts where you couldn't just beat the game and platinum it. Like you had to reach certain levels and do certain things.
Yeah, it's kind of like Horizon's platinum, which I'm striving towards it. I think I have like 60%. But like getting back on topic, yeah. So that's why Ubisoft is like considered a developer that shows like really good what you call it.
Trailers and build up.
They have really good potential, but they can't live up to the potential, or they can't live up to what they're showing that they can do, which I'm pretty sure they can. And they constantly delay games, but they still can't deliver. It makes no sense. Sometimes I'm just thinking, what are you doing with your extra time if you're making like when they released The Division, right? They delayed it multiple times, and when they released it, it was like glitched out. Everyone had like problems playing it.
I personally did not like it. I spent $80 on it. Like I think I pre-ordered it, but I pre-ordered the $80 version, and I didn't get any extras. And I was really looking forward to it. That's the one game I was looking forward to I really enjoyed the trailer and everything, and it kept being delayed. I was like, okay, they're gonna add more things because they're delaying it. There's obviously things wrong with the game, and Ubisoft wants to take care of their consumers with this game. And then I got it, and it was just like, what the hell?
Exactly.
Like you need to play with other players, and none of my friends bought the Division, so I was kind of screwed there.
Yeah, it kind of like messed with others because it was like Ubisoft's like, yes, we're gonna deliver on this, and it really looked cool like to me. But like the thing that made me not buy the game was the fact that Ubisoft was the publisher of the game, because I knew that
Yeah,
these guys, even though they have so much talent within their teams, they can't deliver in what they promise, which is why I waited on the
yeah,
game. I tried to be a little more responsible with my money for once. And
yeah,
yeah, I tried to wait it on the game, and I was right, but I was so hoping I would be wrong.
yeah. I was hoping, like I at that moment, at that time, in like I recently got my PlayStation, like a couple months ago, and I had just been playing The Last of Us and Uncharted, and those are great games, but I was getting bored of them because I was getting frustrated at them, and I wanted something different. And I decided to take some money I got from selling some stuff and put it towards the game, and then I fell short. And since it was digital, I couldn't turn it in for any money, so I was kind of screwed there.
Yeah, true. And now
So
another game that I thought was pretty good was what was that game? It's ukulele. So
I didn't play that game.
I played it at my friend. You know what ukulele is, right?
Sort of.
It's the one where with that little green monster guy. It looks
Oh
like,
yeah, 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 I got.
yeah, it's like the one, and there he has a sidekick. It kind of looks like a Nintendo game, and it was
Yeah,
like,
kind of like Pikmin.
yeah, I get, yeah, around like the design is the same.
Sort of like that.
Yeah, so like I heard that it was a pretty decent game, and people really enjoyed it, and like it got like, I think it got like a 7 or 8, but I might be wrong. But I heard that game's really good. Another game that I found was like, oh, you probably heard of this game, Neo.
Yeah,
Yeah, so like, it's like, kind of like a Dark Souls, Bloodborne-ish game, I guess. But
yeah. What's it called? I also like. I think For Honor though. That game was fun. I heard.
I heard it
I
was
personally
fun,
didn't play it, but
but then
my
again,
friends
it
were
was,
saying that there's certain aspects of the game they don't like, and there's certain aspects of the game they do like. There's certain people that just camp ledges and just ledge stomp you.
yeah,
And
but that
there's
wasn't
other
the main
parts.
problem. People said that on like that game's action heavy, right?
Yeah,
And you would think an action heavy game would be 60 FPS, 60 frames per second,
it wasn't.
and it wasn't. And that's where it came. That's where the difference came. People preferred the PC. They said the PC was like a 9, but then the console was
Yeah,
like a 7, just for the fact
yeah.
that the frames per
I had
second.
friends on PlayStation that played it, and I had friends on PC that played it.
Yeah, and it was probably like two completely different like reviews. It felt like two different
Yeah,
types
and the
of
guy,
games.
the guy, the guys on PC were always saying how the console version sucks, and they feel bad for console players who played the game because it just wasn't an enjoyable experience.
Yeah, that's what most people said, and like that kind of like it kind of shows you the difference between PC and console still. And even when the Scorpio is gonna come out, I guarantee it's still gonna be weaker than some PCs. It probably, like, cause you have to design it and everything, and unless you make
Yeah,
consoles,
isn't that the console's gonna have 4K gaming, right?
yeah. But the thing that consoles have over PC are exclusives. And another,
Yeah,
well, what I saw Sony released another. Oh yeah, Near Automata.
yeah,
The game where the that girl is like blindfolded.
yeah. I understand.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
That game got another good review, and that's why people have been saying Sony is on point this year. They released Persona 5 as an exclusive, Horizon, Neo, and was Resident Evil 7 exclusive? I'm not sure.
I don't want to say anything on it because I don't want to be wrong, but I think
Okay,
it
but even if it
was.
isn't, just ignore that. I'll correct it here somewhere. But that, and there was Persona 5. So like
Yeah.
Sony's already released like 4 or 5 games that are exclusives in the past. Like
Yeah.
who knows what? And then there's yeah, I guess does that cover every? I don't think that. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that Mass Effect.
Also, Titanfall 2.
Nah, Titanfall 2 was last year.
It was. I got confused because it's like my friends play it still today, so it confuses me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's reasonable. Cause I'm pretty sure the first Titanfall released in like March.
It released when the 360 was still alive.
I can't believe do they still pump out PS3s and Xboxes? I'm not sure.
No, they stopped making them.
Oh, they did. Oh man, I'm behind on that. Anyways,
The last Xbox they made was one that looked like the one, but ever since then they stopped making production models. Just because it's not selling, they'd rather push their next gen than the old gen.
they probably stopped making the original Xboxes too, right? They only make the S's now.
They don't. I believe so, yeah. And soon it'll only be the Scorpios, guaranteed.
Yeah, true.
There's one thing I don't like about Microsoft is like they discontinue their the models. Like PS4, right? Like yeah, they discontinued the original model to make the Slim, but now they have the Slim and the Pro, and I believe there's another Slim model. But like I'm not sure, but they kept the original Slim, which is the one I have, or whatever it was called, and then they got the Pro and the Pro Plus.
Yeah, you're
I
trying to
think
get
it
an
was
Xbox, aren't you? Soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an Xbox, and I don't want to have to buy the 4K one if I don't have a 4K TV.
So are you gonna avoid the Scorpio and go for the S?
Yeah, if I have, yeah, I'll probably end up. If the Scorpio's the only one that they make new, if the Scorpio's the only new one that Sony pushes out, I'm gonna probably go and buy used S1, just cause it's nice. It's lightweight. I'm not gonna lie. It would, but like the thing with the S is that it's in white, right? And I kind of want a black one to match my PS4. So to keep that sleek model, because my PS4 is white. My PS4 is black. Oh, my Xbox be black, my TV's black, my controller's black. And, it just suits the setup.
The only white is you.
Yep, I'm the only white in my setup.
Yeah, so you're gonna be having fun reviewing Xbox games.
Damn it. So hopefully, if I actually get time to play them.
Didn't they only release like one exclusive? I think they only released what you call Halo Wars 2. If I'm right.
In the Master Chief Collection.
Master Chief came out a long time ago though.
So what? Same thing.
Halo Wars 2 is like the what you call it?
I'm talking exclusives for Xbox, like.
Technically speaking, Microsoft has no exclusives because they always share it with PC.
Yeah.
But we'll count it. Who cares? But yeah, Microsoft's
In
been
terms
like
of
lacking.
consoles, are exclusive.
Microsoft's been lacking in a lot of departments.
Microsoft needs to step their game up.
A game that
a
game that was surprising was Resident Evil 7 though. It got like really
Yeah.
nice. I got to play like some of it at my friend's house.
The same.
And I got to play with the VR headset, bro. Oh my god, it was scary. Bro, it was like that game was unique, to say the least. It was like, well, I wouldn't say it's unique. It was very reminiscent of Outlast, but it had the Resident Evil part of it. Like Outlast, I'm pretty sure you didn't get any weapons, but for like Resident Evil, you got weapons.
Yeah.
But it still didn't take away from how scary it was.
For sure. What about Outlast 2?
Did that come out?
That came out, yeah.
Oh, I need to play that then.
It's really fun. I played it at my friend's house.
Oh, we played everything at our friend's house.
Well, because I don't have, because like my friends, their dad, like their families are all rich, so like they can all afford these games and I can't. So.
Yeah.
Like, look at me. I'm still playing like games that released like last year, 2 years ago.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Abraham.
Him, yeah, he's still playing, what's it called? Assassin's Creed.
And Black Ops.
And Black Ops 3. I can understand Black Ops 3 because Infinite Warfare was trash. I'm not gonna lie. Game was absolute garbage.
Yeah, but I kind of understand. But the thing is, I still can't believe he hasn't gotten a game for this year. This year has a.
He keeps saying he's gonna get Horizon, and then he never does.
Yeah, he wants Horizon though. That's like the only game he wants so far.
Well, he could have gotten Horizon at Christmas, but he chose to get the Ezio collection instead.
I don't think Horizon. Oh, he could have pre-ordered Horizon though.
Yeah, I guess, but still. I would have pre-ordered Horizon instead of getting Ezio collection if it was in my opinion.
Well, did I miss any games? Well, any big games?
Andromeda.
Okay, let's talk about the disappointing game so far.
Andromeda.
Bro, I thought this game would be amazing, right? I was actually planning on pre-ordering it.
I was looking forward to it.
I was honestly like gonna pre-order it. The day I was gonna pre-order it, that trailer came out. And bro, that was the fastest I ever rejected pre-ordering a game ever.
Bro, I think I legit had it in my cart, ready to pre-order, and then I saw the trailer, and I was like, nah, bro, it's not worth the money.
Bro,
I'm not about to spend $80 on this game.
It's like the No Man's Sky of this year.
Oh my god, No Man's Sky was also a pretty big disappointment, in my opinion.
Bro,
even though it didn't
it's not
release
only
this year,
your opinion, it's like everyone's opinion.
No, a couple of my friends liked the game.
Did they actually?
Yeah, they said they enjoyed it, and they still play it to this day, actually.
You want to shout them out?
No, they'll get mad at me. I ain't about that life.
Whoever's watched so far, I thank you for watching. We're still gonna continue, but yeah.
They haven't clicked off.
Yeah. Hopefully you
You know,
guys enjoy
maybe-
this. I thought conversation between me and Chris would be pretty enjoyable.
Same. Since we are pretty knowledgeable with games that release.
That's the only thing we're knowledgeable at.
Haha.
I'm sorry, English teacher.
Yeah, sorry about that. My math teacher.
Alright, games of the
Strong.
future. Games coming out 2017.
Need for Speed 2017.
Yo, get out of
I'm
here.
so
This
hyped
sounds
for
like
that.
this sounds insane. That's like ever. Need for Speed. I need
Bro,
this
I've
Need for
actually been
Speed.
so hyped. Like, I'm actually okay. The only reason why I'm pretty hyped for that game is because there's actually going to be a daytime cycle this time, and it's not always going to be raining.
Didn't you also say that you don't always have to be online or something?
Yeah, you don't. It's also it's pretty much all offline, which is really nice. Because like, I remember like when I play late at night, sometimes when I stay up and I jump on Need for Speed, it takes me like an hour to hour and a half just to find a lobby to play in, because it's all online based. So I'm actually in the midst of pre-ordering Need for Speed.
The racing game that I'm looking forward to, I'm not even sure if it's releasing this year, is Gran Turismo.
I think it's either releasing late this year or early next year, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't exactly remember. But I'm also looking forward to Gran Turismo, to be honest.
Yeah, so those are the bro, like honestly.
Well, so if someone
sometimes-
can comment below how many times I've said "to be honest," I really want to know. I feel like I've said it a lot.
I don't know if anyone's gonna. Anyways, the racing games. The only grudge I have against racing games is the freaking price tag. I don't think they're worth the same amount that other games are. But that's
I
just
think
my
certain
opinion.
racing games are worth the amount that other games are, but not all of them. Like Drive Club, I feel was.
I don't think Drive Club
Actually,
released at full price.
It did. It released at $80.
Yeah, but it like dropped real fast.
It dropped within like 2 weeks, but it still was released at retail price of a regular game, and it was a complete letdown.
That game was another game that was like, it was supposed to release on launch date, and they pushed it like a whole year.
Yeah.
Hopefully Red Dead doesn't do the same. They already delayed that.
I'm actually excited for that game.
Everyone's excited for Red Dead. Everyone's excited for any Rockstar game, to be honest.
That's true.
There you go with the Reap saying, to be honest.
Is it bad that I just recently got GTA 5? I got like what 2 months ago?
Yeah, I don't think you should. Whatever. Didn't you have it on 360?
I I did,
until the
but
red.
I didn't really play. I didn't really play it that much in the 360. Cause like, okay, my gaming setup for a 360 was in my basement. It was hooked up to one of those really old box TVs with VGA ports.
Yo, you're just
right?
like Max though. You know what me and Max used to do? So I used to go to his house,
Hold
right?
up. And I would sit on the floor. I didn't have a chair.
That's the exact same thing me and Max did. So like,
Yeah, but
not at his house. This is what we used to do. This is when I used to I didn't used to game as much. So Max used to force me to game. So this man, he used to bring his Xbox, right, to my house and hook it up to my basement TV, just to force me to play, like every day. Like even if there was school.
okay, let's speak about Max for a second. Hold up. Just because I know he's gonna watch this. This child, right? Okay, me and Abraham went over to Areeb's house. Like this is before the channel started, right? And we were just gonna go and like chill outside and play sports and stuff like cricket and basketball and such. And then we asked Max's mom if he can come out, and she was just like, "Hold on, he's gonna eat dinner." And we were like, "All right." This kid came down with his laptop. And we asked why he brought it. And he said, "Oh, I thought we were playing inside." If we ask your mom if he can come outside, why would we want to ask if he can come outside to go back inside? And kids talk so much trash too.
Yeah, whenever you release this, yeah, he's gonna come the next day and ask why you said that.
That's fine. He can come ask. I'm not scared of the 3-year-old.
Another game. Whoa! Oh yeah, we forgot. No, Spider-Man. Yeah. Spider-Man. So
I'm looking forward to that game. It was the same people who made Ratchet and Clank, and you can ask Reed how much I played Ratchet and Clank.
Yo, Ratchet and Clank and Sunset Overdrive, Insomniac Games. I trust them with like Spider-Man.
Yeah, considering how much what I did with Ratchet and Clank, yeah, I trust them a lot with that game.
Bro, the thing was, people thought that Insomniac wouldn't make the game, but Sucker Punch would.
Ew.
Oh yeah, you don't like the Infamous games, do you?
No.
I like them. That's one difference.
Okay, hold on. I liked Infamous Second Son. I did not like the other ones.
Yeah, but like Infamous, that's like the most recent one though.
I know, but I didn't like the other two. I played the other two. I didn't like them.
You probably didn't like them because it was like more of a dark setting. Infamous was more of like a more colorful setting.
I guess, yeah.
Sometimes colors affect the person who's playing. It's like me when I'm watching like, okay, I can already see the comments. Anyways, it's like me watching anime. If I see an anime that's like really really bad quality, even no matter how good the plot is, I will not touch that anime. It's just something that I do. And
that's kind of me with YouTube, because I personally don't watch anime.
Don't lie, buddy.
Okay, hold up. Okay, let's clear this up. I have watched 4 different animes, okay?
Alright.
Sword Art Online, which I finished the whole entire first 2 seasons and hate the other ones.
First 2 seasons?
I finished...
Aren't there like no more seasons after that?
No, there's 3. And,
There's
just kidding. Sorry. I liked the first season. I just remembered what the second season was. Hate the second season. The first season was amazing.
You probably hate the second season because there's no Asuna.
I watched like 15 episodes of Naruto. Okay? And got bored. I watched like 2 episodes of Attack on Titan. Got bored.
How did you get bored on Attack on Titan, bro?
Areeb's gonna kill me for that one, but anyways.
Bro, how do you get bored on that?
I watched like 10 episodes of Haiku, and I really liked that one, the volleyball one. And I just haven't had the time to play it recently.
Bro, how do you quit Attack on Titan after 2 episodes?
I didn't like it.
Bro, you'd like it. You need to give it a chance.
Fine, I'll watch it. I'll start watching it again.
Bro, I'm gonna have to babysit you while you're watching this shit. I don't trust you.
You're only gonna let me watch it at your house when I come over to film. In between filming videos. Alright, Chris, we're gonna watch Attack on Titan.
You're like, bro, for every like video, we'll watch 3 episodes of Attack on Titan in between.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
An hour worth. So getting
Can we get
back.
back to games now?
Yeah. Where were you, Spider-Man?
Wait, I'm excited for. What else is releasing?
Wait. Oh, you know what? Abraham's not here, so I'll be Abraham for once. Yo, Chris.
What, man?
You wanna know what I'm excited for?
Let me guess, man. Transformers.
No. You want
Okay.
you wanna take a second guess?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, you got it right.
Jinkies.
This one's excited for Assassin's Creed. Whoa, what's it?
Which-
I don't even know the name.
Neither do I.
It's like it's set in Egypt. That's all I know.
Ew. No offense to Egyptian people, but
I have an Egyptian friend,
that's nice.
and I don't know if he'll watch it though.
Egypt's a nice country, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a good place to put Assassin's Creed. Like, what, are you just gonna climb a bunch of pyramids?
Hi Ahmed, if you're watching this.
So another game I'm excited for is it's not really a game, but it's an expansion to a game.
Oi, I know what you're talking about, bro.
Uncharted: The Lost Legacy.
Yo, if you guys don't know, me and Chris are gonna be binging the whole game on that day, and we'll release it for the channel.
Oh my gosh, you already know it.
Bro, it's gonna be like a 6 to 8 hour like gaming session, but whatever, bro.
Oh god. We're gonna go, like, right before we start filming, we're gonna go get a bunch of food and a bunch of drinks. We're just gonna chill.
Yeah, honestly, we might
We're,
actually.
we're
do
not leaving.
We'll just like
Until we-
freaking binge the whole thing. It'll be hilarious though.
Until we beat the game.
Cause like all Chris is gonna be looking at is Chloe's cheeks, and that's about it.
Aw, yeah, boy. No, I'm kidding. It sounds like a pervert there. No, I'm kidding. Nah.
Yo, I swear that. Oh yeah, let's talk about.
Not even-
You know what? This
not
whole
even-
podcast wouldn't be complete if we don't talk about Call of Duty World War II. You know.
Stop it. Stop it.
Pew pew.
Okay, the one thing I gotta say that has this game that has this game like getting actual hype is the fact that it's finally a boots on the ground Call of Duty.
Yo, remember when Abraham used to keep on? Abraham repeated that for one of his videos. He kept on doing that, didn't he? For, like his first video. He's like,
Yeah,
"Boots."
I think it was like he kept saying, I hope Treyarch, the next Call of Duty they make is a boots on the ground, and I hope it's boots on the ground." And like, I mean, Black Ops 3 is really fun when you're using the jetpack stuff, but I really want it to be boots on the ground. Some people will disagree with people when they say they want boots on the ground in Call of Duty because their first Call of Duty was probably either Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and they're used to the jetpacks. But for people who started off in the World at War days and the Modern Warfare days and even early Black Ops days, like, they're used to boots on the ground, and that's what worked. There's no advantage. The only advantage you have is gun skill. So, I mean, yeah. But Call of Duty, I don't think deserves to be in this sentence. I mean, in this podcast, sort of, it's like Call of Duty's been ruined for me, if I'm gonna be honest. Wait, there's one more game. Whoa, wait, we forgot about it.
What game?
No one liked the first one. Second one's been released with some dope ass trailers. Destiny 2.
Oh yeah! Oh my god.
Destiny 2. I wasted my life on the first Destiny.
I wasted absolutely nothing because I got the game. My dad bought it. I'm like, Dad, you can go return it.
I actually love that game. Because when I got it, I actually game shared it off of a friend, and he had expansions to it. So I got to really enjoy it. Oh my gosh. I'm actually really excited for Destiny 2.
Who else isn't, fam? It's Destiny 2.
So what about, what's it called? Like, Days Gone? Is that releasing this year? Or is that releasing next year?
Days Gone. Oh yeah, that's like what we'll do another podcast for that because that's gonna be our E3 podcast next week.
Oh, true.
But you guys will see it before the Sony thing drops, hopefully.
Don't worry. Should we do a live reaction to Sony's thing?
We can, but the thing is, it's gonna be hard to do.
What do you mean? We just record ourselves watching it?
Can you come over that day?
What day?
It's on a Monday,
Probably, yeah.
and it's at 6.
Doesn't.
There's one
I'm
game
not
that we haven't talked
busy.
about, but it doesn't really associate with us. But I've heard a lot of good things.
What?
The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I'm actually looking forward to a Switch down the road. Once the
Yeah.
price drops, I don't feel like paying more than an Xbox One for it at the time. At this time.
Yeah, and the Nintendo Switch has been I think it's been a major success for Nintendo since coming from
It
the
has.
Wii U.
I've personally played a Switch. I loved it. My friend has one. But I wouldn't spend more on a Nintendo console than I did on my PlayStation 4. My PlayStation 4 there I got for around $350 because it was on sale. And what's it called? But I don't think I'm not gonna be paying $400 for a Nintendo Switch. But that's just me.
That's true, bro. That's true.
My friend actually paid $600 for his.
There was also Tekken 7 and Injustice 2 that came out. Fighting games.
I'm excited for. I actually want to get Injustice.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. Like, I'll get Injustice probably when it drops to 30. Because then, again, I don't think it's worth the $80 just for the fact that I don't see
I don't think
myself...
fighting games are worth full price.
Yeah,
And I know
same.
I'm gonna get hate for that, but I don't think they are. To be honest, because they're not like other games. Like, there's no really main major story. Like, let's just use Last of Us for example. Like, that game was very story heavy. Like, how I still play to this day because I love the story and I always try not to cry at the beginning. So
That's true. Also, another game, Project Sonic 2017.
I'm excited for that.
Fastest.
Aren't they
moving technology.
remaking? Are they like? I heard they're making a new. I think one of my friends told me that they might be making a new Ratchet and Clank soon.
Yeah, they release one like every 2 years, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that based on the fact of how. Okay, for those of you who don't know, when I got Ratchet and Clank like around Christmas, right? And I know like I didn't get it when it released, but like I think I actually beat the game in like 2 days. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, that's all I played. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I may have like, hey, game time I beat it in 2 days, but realistically I beat it in 2 weeks. I kept taking breaks. But my on-game account says I beat it in 2 days.
So you spent 2 days on the game. 72. No, 40. Bro, I'm not
48. Yo, whose Abraham is this? But anyways, I spent like
Yeah, my
48
mind,
hours.
bro. It's like it's almost near breaking fast. So, like, oh fuck, my mind's like dead right now. Super Mario Odyssey for a Nintendo Switch.
That's true. My friend's looking forward to that since he has the Switch. What Mario Kart 8?
Yeah, that released again though, but that was like just for the Switch. It just
I
released.
know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
Might as well cover it since it technically is a release.
True. So was like what do you call it? They released Pikmin? Or no? Sorry. What do you call it?
We missed you.
Oh, what was that game? Whatever. I'm forgetting it. It's an irrelevant game. Anyways, if I can't remember, it's irrelevant. That's my
It's
logic.
like that game that released with Overwatch that no one remembered because Overwatch was such a big release.
Probably. I'm not sure.
There was one game that released with Overwatch and no one can remember what it is.
Super Mario Odyssey is like a game I'm really looking forward to because I'm planning on buying a Switch probably in January, so I'll probably end up picking this and Zelda because this Mario actually looks like, even though like there's been hundreds of Marios and I think Nintendo needs to create a new IP sooner or later because it'll get boring inevitably.
Yeah, they
It
do.
is boring. let's just get it straight. This is how people.
They're milking too much out of Mario. To be honest, I feel like they need to like make a new character. Like, what's it called? PlayStation did when with like kind of leaning with like dropping Nathan Drake as since they did and still releasing a Last of Us 2.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, Nintendo has like multiple characters. They have freaking Yoshi, Donkey Kong.
I'm just saying,
I'm still waiting for a Metroid game.
PlayStation also dropped Jack and Daxter. If we're being honest here.
Yeah, it's like back in the day though.
I'm just saying though, like they still like they realized when it was gonna. They realized that they needed to end the character, and they did. And then they brought in Nathan Drake.
And now they're ended Nathan Drake, and now they're making Ellie. So it's like
now they're expanding on Ellie.
And there's Aloy too, along with it. They're bringing in new characters.
That too.
It's the same thing with Microsoft. That's Microsoft's problem. The same thing. Gears, Halo, Forza. Gears, Halo, Forza. That's it.
Halo 4 was garbage. That's the worst Halo they released, to be honest, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And because I played it on 360, and my friends played it, and he said, when you get your Xbox One, whatever you do, do not get Halo 4.
Halo 4? You mean 5?
No, Halo 5 and Halo 4, because you can now, what's it called?
The Halo Master Chief Collection has multiplayer on it.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can, what's it called? It's backwards. The Xbox One's now backwards compatible. It's backwards compatible, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
It is. I played Black Ops 1 on it. With my friend.
Did South Park, the Fractured Butthole, come out? Or is it supposed to come out?
I'm not sure.
That game should be entertaining.
Bro, who's gonna get it though?
I have maybe me, but like I'm not sure.
My parents for sure won't let me will not let me get it.
I don't know you got him.
Cuphead. That's an Xbox exclusive that I'm looking forward to.
When you get your Xbox. What are you getting first, your Xbox or your Switch?
I think I might get the Switch first, to be brutally honest.
I'm getting the Xbox first.
Honestly, I can get both. Areeb's rich right now. But I'm just waiting for the right time. When Microsoft releases a game that I really, really want, like I can't live without, then I'll probably buy it.
That's me with Forza right now.
Crackdown 3? They already released? I'm not sure. I can't believe Scalebound got delayed though. Or sorry, it cancelled. My bad. Not delayed.
That surprised me.
Yeah, that was a pretty big Microsoft game. Like that was one that people were looking forward to.
That actually surprised me when I heard they canceled it. It was kind of like a moment of, what the hell is Microsoft doing? They need to get a new.
Bro, they need freaking exclusives, and they need
to drop exclusives, and they just canceled one of them. It's just like, what the hell?
But maybe so far
their only real major exclusive is Forza, in my opinion. Even though it doesn't appeal to all gamers, it's an exclusive known that it's just for Xbox. You say Xbox exclusives. What's the first title that comes to your head other than Halo?
Gears and Forza.
Okay, there's two of them. When you say PlayStation, you think of Uncharted, The Last of Us, Horizon, like those types, like all these major big exclusives, and then you're like Xbox, and you're like, what the fuck did they release?
It's like Uncharted, The Last of Us, Horizon, Persona, Resident Evil back in the day. There used to be Metal Gear back in the day, Jack and Daxter. The list goes on.
Exactly.
And then there's Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, coming out, I'm pretty sure, this month.
I'm excited for that game. I'm gonna have to pick it up. It was one of my favorites on the PlayStation 2, I'm not gonna lie.
I used to play this on my PlayStation 1. And I can't believe I had one. It's just that like, my cousin just gave it. Because like, he got like the PS2.
I got a PS1 for $20. Right?
Yeah.
Still of a deal nowadays, considering I know how much it's worth in good condition. And I couldn't find any games that I liked. I had a snowboarding game, and that was the only game that I had for it. And like, it was I still have my PS1 to this day. It's sitting actually in a bin under my feet right now. Because I'm sitting at my desk and the bin's underneath my desk with all my old game consoles. I think it's got my PS2, my GameCube, and my PlayStation 1 in there.
Yeah, bro.
I'm meaning to buy a PS3. I know last everyone's like, "Well, fuck you buying a PS3?" It's because I want a complete PlayStation system collection.
Are you actually gonna collect all of them?
If I get the PS3, I'll have all of them.
An exclusive for Xbox is supposed to come out as State of Decay 2.
Hopefully, my Xbox will probably end up canceling it.
It's coming out on PC as well.
That's not then.
Well, if we do it like that, then Microsoft has no exclusives, to be honest.
That's true. But in my mind, when you think of exclusives, you're like, just that. Right? Like, actually, no. PC does have like a couple of exclusives. I'm not gonna lie. There's one that 2017. I forget the name of it, but it's a PC only game. I don't know if people are gonna kill me, but PlayStation does have exclusives like League of Legends.
Oh my god.
I hate that game, but it's an exclusive.
I hate that game too.
I have it on my laptop because my friends wanted me to play with them. I think I played like 3 games. I was like, no, this game's actually trash. And I'm sorry to all those League of Legends fans out there that keep wanting to make League of Legends videos, but I just don't think it's gonna happen because no one on this channel enjoys it. Well, I think Abraham actually likes it, but anyways.
Yo, Middle Earth Shadow of War.
What?
Middle Earth Shadow of War.
The fuck is that?
Do you actually not know? Remember Shadow of Mordor?
Oh yeah.
That sequel.
My bad. I have my mind on something else right now. Sorry.
That game.
I just got some good news through a text message. My bad.
What's the good news?
Family doesn't want it to be shared.
Who doesn't want it to be shared?
My family.
Alright. Can I find out later?
Possibly, if you don't tell anyone.
Alright. Okay, let's just wrap this up. There's a few more games. So Splatoon 2, that's for the Switch. That's coming out. I think it already came out. I'm not sure. But that's a Nintendo Switch.
I don't think it did come out yet.
That's a Nintendo Switch exclusive that's supposed to come out. And
That should be fun.
the last game we want to discuss is, or I'll discuss it since I don't think you know about it a lot. Shenmue 3. Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Alright, so it's like a really old game from like PS1, and they released Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2. It's like a romantic game, right?
Of course, a Reed would want the romantic game.
Of course, yeah, of course. Areeb's a player. Anyways, Shenmue 3, they're releasing it after. It's basically as big as Final Fantasy 7. Did you watch that? Did you watch that announcement?
Damn.
People freaked out about Final Fantasy 7 remake. They freaked out.
Oh yeah, I heard of that, but I wasn't sure what you meant by Final Fantasy. I'm definitely getting that because I didn't get to play it the first time, so I'm excited. But I know it's a good game, and I just haven't been able to find it for the console that it came out on. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so Shenmue 3, that's like it's like a romantic game, and they're releasing it after like I think like 12, 13 years. So it's been a pretty long time, and people have been waiting for it for a really, really long time. So it might be releasing this year. That's what GameSpot says for now.
For now, you can't really rely on GameSpot that much, if I'm gonna be honest.
But I guess, let's finish it off with what game are we looking forward to now, from now on, the most, for the rest of the year.
Most?
That one game that you're looking forward to.
Oh, one game, okay.
I already did. It's Need for Speed, isn't it?
Well, then I'm staying.
Yeah, it's between Need for okay, hold on. It's between Need for Speed and The Lost Legacy, to be honest.
Mine's The Lost Legacy, I already know. Because Uncharted is my favorite series of all time from Sony. Like no matter people say The Last of Us
That's
is
that's
like
that's
the
the
best.
that's the one reason why the Lost Legacy is there.
Speaking of
So I'm gonna have to say the Lost Legacy solely based on the fact that that is my favorite Sony franchise, and that I have played all of the games and own all of the games.
It's like, and I trust
But
Naughty Dog.
if Lost Leg, I do trust Naughty Dog as well, and I think they're gonna revamp the Uncharted series in a couple of years after this, and focus on
Ellie.
Nathan Drake's daughter.
Spoilers.
If I'm completely honest.
Spoilers. If you
Well, if you
haven't
haven't played the
finished-
game by now, I don't know what you're doing. It's like $20, so.
Yeah, well, just in case. I'll hint at it before. So yeah, that ends our podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a fun run. Chris and
I hope
Reeve.
you guys stayed for the whole pretty much hour of the podcast.
Yeah.
If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, make sure you share.
Chris and Reeve out.
And you, stay close. Let's go.
Well, I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
Down here. We'll keep up.
Criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
We're anyone's parents. They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good. Is it?
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. I mean, look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.